Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is December 31st, 2020, and we are about to bring in the new year. So, thank you all for joining us today. It's going to be Talks and Tea with me, Tonya Nicole, and my special guests tonight are going to be my children, because what better way to take out the year than with my favorite people in the entire universe. And so they're going to be joining me in just a moment. But before we get started, I'm going to give us our 30-second countdown. Join me. If you're here, tell me, what are you drinking? And tell me where you're from and how are you doing tonight? And what are you doing for New Year's Eve? All right, without further ado, we're going to give a 30-second countdown and then we're going to do our intro. See you shortly. All right, what's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve, because it's not New Year's yet. It's Talks and Tea with me, Tonya Nicole, and I have Brianna here. Evan is over here.
Hi.
And Grace is fixing us some cocoa tonight because one thing we love more than tea is cocoa.
Yep, definitely.
So that will be coming shortly, but we wanted to take some time out tonight. We know this is very different from everybody's typical New Year's Eve, right? Because, and maybe it's not different for everybody, but the options were a little more limited this year. Now, sure, you can go join Clubhouse and go get a group, or you could be on Facebook and join us, but we wanted to take some time at our new time, 10 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday, to do a Talks and Tea. And I wanted to bring on my three.
Hi.
And, hey.
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 And we're going to talk about our year. We're going to give a brief little recap of our year, talk about some of those wonderful things and some of those things that weren't so great. And as soon as our cocoa comes, then I'll tell you what I'm drinking, and I'll tell you about the mug, because I have no idea what mug she's going to bring it. It's probably going to be a plain one, but once it gets here, we'll talk. In the meantime, say hello in the chat, open the door for your sister so she can bring our cocoa in, and we're getting started. Oh, she got me a pretty mug. It's not a plain one. Thank you, love. So we have hot cocoa.
Why'd you say it like
Hot. It's hot.
Because it's hot. But it's good. You want some?
that? No, I'm good.
Okay, so I am drinking cocoa. I'm at my mom's house.
Me too. Hi, everybody.
So I have this nice fruity mug, and we are going to enjoy. All right, we already have a comment. Happy New Year, Aunt Sylvia. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, Brianna, since you are first up. Hey, Danielle. So since you are first up, go ahead and give us a brief little recap of your highs, maybe top 3, and lows of 2020.
Oh my goodness. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have just reposted a thank you to everyone who was a part of my 2020 year. And in order to do that, in order to find the right pictures, I had to go through all the pictures of the year and like just pinpoint the best ones with all the people that I could get in. And while going through that, I noticed that there were more good times than bad times. And I think that's because we had like a shift in how reality is, but that doesn't mean we didn't make the most out of it, or try to, at least. So I'd have to say that most of my highlights are the makeshift, not makeshift, but the family time we had at home.
Was it makeshift?
I'm saying the makeshift, like, fun.
Evan's joined us. Hey, Evan.
He's supposed to be in here, but it's fine. But we had this thing, as I'm sure she has told you guys, called mandatory family time. And it's where we dropped everything and spent time as a family. By the way, if you guys want to participate in things that we have done as a family, go check out her QTBs, quality time boxes.
Yes, you can check them out on the web below. I love this chick. So on the website below, check out our quality time boxes. Excited about January's, but go ahead. Sorry.
So for that to be one of my top highlights, I definitely recommend it for your family, because we did it every single week, every single day. So for us to share a piece of that with you, for you guys to do for just 1 month, that would be pretty darn awesome. But I think that would have to be one of my top favorites, because we'd always find the stupidest stuff to make funny.
Oh my goodness. And we had fun. We actually, in the new year, we're actually going to do some game reviews for you all, because in doing the quality time boxes, we started buying games.
Like random games.
Not your typical Monopoly and Life.
Sorry, or
right.
like that.
The games that you've never heard about.
That you've always seen, but you never bought, because it's like,
nobody's tried them.
What is this?
So we're trying them out, and we're going to give you all reviews. So on Thursdays, the kids are coming on. I think I'm doing one at a time, and maybe all of them here and there. But we're going to do some game reviews for you all, and that will be fun.
So my second top thing for this year would have to be masks in general, because I've actually appreciated them. Now, my face hasn't appreciated them, because it just broke out, like, worse than I have ever had my skin do me. But, it is what it is. Part of being a teenager, I guess. But I think it's like a fashion statement, and
mask art?
Yeah. Who has the cutest mask for today, or who doesn't have a custom-made mask?
That's true, because at my school, some of my teachers all have the same mask. I guess it's trending today.
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I like the fashion statement. I think because I'm so into Asian culture, such as the Korean culture, I think that it's pretty dope, because they actually wore that typically throughout the year. And my Korean teacher had taught me that they put masks on while they're on the street, so that if they show up on camera, they're not recognized or shown as their identity on camera. And so they had been doing it a long time before we did. And so then now we're finally doing it, not for a trend, for safety, but
you don't want to be shown up on the street cameras?
No, not at all. I don't want to expose myself if I'm somewhere where I don't need to be.
What? That's right, Danielle. She didn't even mention the fact, but she started making masks and selling masks at the beginning of the pandemic. And then when school and all the other things that she had going on kind of took precedence, like getting into college and maintaining good grades. But I'm hoping she gets back into it.
Me too. You and me both.
Because she made some really fun ones. So I love that, because
I need more.
Exactly. Grace said she needs more, but they really matched everything. Evan, what are you doing?
Get in here.
You're supposed to be a part of this. Why are you just sending us messages?
Hoodlum.
Hoodlum. Okay. Let's skip to Grace real quick. Okay, Grace, give me one of your highs and one of your lows of 2020.
All right. A low would be not being able to see all my friends.
I'm cooperating. I'm just, adding intel through views. Comments. And yeah.
Leave.
Thank you, Evan, for being a part of this.
Yeah, you're welcome. I could help any way I could.
Now go away, Hoodlum.
Okay.
Okay, Grace, go ahead. Finish. Okay, just drink your cocoa.
Sorry.
Okay. You're super tall.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the lows would be not being able to see all my friends. One of the highs.
Can you
would
enunciate?
be- One of the lows would be not being able to see all my friends. One of the highs would be getting good grades.
You did get really good grades. Awesome. Okay, Evan, go ahead. Give me a high and give me a low of 2020.
The weirdest thing just happened. So apparently my screen is lagging. I just walked in and I saw myself talking on a live. I was perplexed.
That's because you're supposed to be in here.
Nah.
So what's the high of 2020?
A high of 2020. Well, you know, I got to go camping a lot.
Yay.
Yeah, we got to go camping a lot. So that was a really awesome high.
Okay, a low of 2020.
I had to go camping.
Yeah, going camping.
Getting quarantined.
Yeah, I got quarantined. Yeah, it was
In the middle of the school year,
a
yeah.
big low, like right before my first 2 rescue matches and before we went camping the first time. Yeah, that sucked.
Okay. Yes, Danielle. So Grace did have a birthday party. She went out. So I guess she'll come back in. Y'all trying to coordinate this, and it is New Year's Eve. So they're everywhere.
I didn't even text us that fast.
It was me. He got mad at me
Grace.
for no reason. Like,
So Danielle said, but you had an awesome virtual 10th birthday party.
yes, I did. That was amazing.
So yes.
I'm 10 years old. I'm gonna turn 11 this year, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
It's the 31st.
Your birthday isn't
In 3 years, I'll be a teen.
The disrespect. The disrespect.
And I'm 5'2". And that's cool.
Okay, so highs for me. 2020 high. Making the most out of wherever I was and just really shifting my mindset. I mean, I think I have gone, as I'm sure many people in 2020, I've gone through a lot of stuff in 2020. Whew, like, I haven't even really processed it yet, to be honest. But I would definitely say the high of it is I kept moving in 2020 and I didn't feel defeated in 2020. Oh my goodness.
I just want to
I didn't feel defeated in 2020 of just not being, just getting stuck. I kept moving and I'm still moving and I'm excited about that. The lows of 2020, just so much tragedy.
And comedy. No, you have to be tragedy.
Oh.
Watch out, Grace. She's tragedy.
I'll be
For all you
both.
theater kids out there.
Okay.
I'll be both. Tragedy,
So,
tragedy, happiness.
yeah.
Go away, hoodlum.
Okay, so tragedy and comedy. What I am looking forward to. Okay, so what are you looking forward to in 2021? Okay, Grace first.
I'm looking forward to being in a house, being clean, having still good grades.
Being clean, Grace.
Still having good grades, getting some new clothes, getting some new shoes.
She sounds like she's going from being a hoodlum to someone who lives in a house and is clean and has clothes.
Just for the record, you all, she has these things.
I don't have a house.
Stop. She has these things. Pause. Okay.
I'm sorry.
And don't be sorry. Just stop pushing that. Okay, Brianna, what are you looking for?
But love.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
needed to see
guys,
what
I'm about to kick y'all out because this is not fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, Danielle is talking really quickly. You hosted a girls' weekend. You launched Tonya Nicole LLC. You produced your first women's retreat virtually. and you helped making masks during the pandemic, and you turned 40.
Look at those.
Yeah, girl.
Mommy is a winner. Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you, Danielle. I did do all of those things. And great segue into what I'm looking forward to for 2021. In 2021, I am, stay pointing right there, starting my own podcast, Round to It, for those parents who just need to get around to doing it. I am writing a book called, wait, where am I at? Right there. There. Parenting Beyond the Pain. And Talks and Tea is going to continue. And at the bottom, I am continuing my quality time boxes. So that is what I'm looking forward to in 2021.
That's
And
great, Mommy.
thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna, did we already say what you're looking forward to?
No, I was supposed to go first, and then I was supposed to go second, and then just never happened.
I got excited because I made a
No,
little flyer.
like this is great.
Bam.
I will highly recommend Quality Time Boxes. The book, I'm not sure about that one yet. I haven't read it yet, but when I read it, I'm gonna give y'all a good review.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that book will be launched in the new year. I am very excited about it, and I'm enjoying writing it. So I think
I'm
you're gonna
enjoying
enjoy
the
reading
process of it being written. It's stressful, but it's like 2020 stressful, where it's like some good can come out of this stress.
I don't really know when you're writing a book, so I'm just happy that it's gonna happen, I guess.
Anyways.
And Sylvia said, and I brought her paper towels from Alabama.
Yes, during the toilet paper pandemic.
Right. Here's one thing I don't understand. So riddle me this, Batman. What were you people?
You people?
Yes.
Whoa.
What were you people doing before the pandemic to stay clean? Because some of y'all were nasty. If y'all waited till there was a pandemic to buy soap, paper towels, and toilet tissue, what were you doing before? Yo, nasty.
You're offending some people.
Not you, Aunt Sylvia. I know you had some. I'm talking about these people who were just like, were they just hoarding paper towels and toilet tissue and soap? Like the soap part. It was
Or
the
were
soap.
they just holding it in until the pandemic came?
It was the soap for me. Like you weren't buying soap before,
The soap makes the most sense to me.
but you didn't have soap in your house already?
But they might have, but it's just the one that makes the most sense to me.
I mean, they probably use dish soap or something. No?
Oh, no.
And don't wash the dishes?
What was
It's
the
like rinse it
question
with some
about
hot water.
2021?
What are you looking forward to for 2021? This is not, yes, Aunt Sylvia was in Africa. See, that was a justifiable reason to not have paper towels. The rest of the world, what was going on?
Africa has
Okay.
paper towels? Thank you.
My mom remembered what you were supposed to do.
Thank you.
Stop, Grace.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
What is Brianna looking forward to for 2021?
I
Thank
am
you.
looking forward to growing my production company and making it legitimate. With that, I hope comes a lot of success with my acting and computer editing skills, or film editing, video editing skills. And I'm also looking forward to attending college.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah,
You're looking forward to attending college?
Spelman College.
Spelman College, you don't say.
illustrious
The illustrious
Spelman College.
Spelman College, you don't say.
Yeah, class of 2025.
Ooh.
I never knew.
Yes. One more thing that I'm looking forward to. Well, I guess graduating would go with that, but turning 18. I'm not really expecting much from it because, I mean, 16 was all that I hyped it up to be. Like, it was everything I thought it was. But in the moment, I didn't realize that. It wasn't until later that I realized, whoa, 16 was exactly how I thought 16 would be. So I'm excited to live the 18th year of my life.
That's all I have for you.
Yes, because you were going on lockdown, people feared they'd run out of. Oh yes,
Yes, that was about the 12th issue.
I have something else I'm
So,
looking forward to.
okay, hold on, Grace, come back. She has something else that she's looking forward to. So, Brianna turning 18.
Tis I. Hello.
That's all I got.
Oh,
So I'm looking forward to progressing the business I've been working on.
Oh yes, Grace, my little entrepreneur, has also started a business in 2020. So that was one of her highlights as well. What business did you start in 2020, Gracie Lane?
Grace's travel packs.
Grace's Travel Packs.
you don't want to expound on it?
Oh, of course.
We're working on her pitch.
So
We need the pitch master.
Well, actually, let's just wait. Let's wait and perfect it, and then we'll get back to you guys on that. Trust me, you're gonna want that too. Hey,
Come say hi.
Mr. Chris, you want to come?
Come say hi.
No.
And then he says bye.
All right. So that's awesome. So 2020 is coming and going, has come and gone. And we are now in 2020. Evan refuses to come on camera with us today. That's right.
Breeding.
Evan is looking forward to breeding snakes. We're just gonna disregard the spelling.
I'm looking forward to breading.
It's not nice.
He said it himself.
Evan's looking forward to breeding snakes.
Not breading snakes. he's gonna give bread to snakes.
He's gonna stuff them like
Well,
turkeys.
Evan, just so that you know, I support you breading snakes.
We just need a lot more bread.
It was autocorrect. It wasn't me.
Oh.
It was autocorrect.
So what exactly are you looking forward to doing in 2021?
Breeding snakes.
Breading?
Breeding. I said breeding.
You said breading.
Okay. And why do you want to breed snakes?
Sell them and get some money.
That's it.
Ching,
I enjoy.
Well, that make more sense than just to sell them and get some money. Okay, so Evan and Brianna had an opportunity to talk to a life coach this year.
We did. Shout out to
did.
Miss Melissa. and
Melissa
the
Yeah,
Stiers,
y'all should go check
Stiers
her out, y'all.
Consulting.
You should go check
like-minded
her out.
You guys should.
Links
Right
right there.
so much.
The link's right there. The bio's right there, and then subscribe.
It's not in there.
Subscribe right there.
Okay, so I guess she's telling me I need to put it in there. So, yes, my children had an opportunity to talk with a fabulous
Not
life
all
coach.
of your children. I'm mad.
So, Melissa, Grace is going to have her time.
Yeah.
If you're interested in an absolute wonderful life coach,
Go check down there.
and she talks about life and confidence. And you can go to you can go to styersconsulting.com/breakthrough. That's just my little shout out to her. So tell me about your experience with the life coach.
Honestly, it's I think it would be used as a therapist, but it's not the same concept. I think that the time that I had with Miss Melissa, she helped validate my decisions in the things that I've been doing. So as opposed to a therapist who would hear what you're thinking and evaluate your thoughts, she heard what was going on and just told me, hey, yeah, that makes sense. Now, what are you going to do with it? I think that you should definitely go check her out. She is an amazing listener. She's an amazing friend from how I've seen her interact with my mom. She's very open-minded and open to learning new things. So she's not a know-it-all at all. Even though she's a coach, she's still willing to accept the fact that she doesn't know everything. And I think that was an amazing breakthrough for me as well as her.
I think that's the joy in coaching. So this is Reflections on 2020. Hello, if you're joining us. And yeah, Evan's like, she was amazing. And I think that just really helped put them in the different perspective of coaching versus therapy or something else, because she pulled out things from them that were already in them, but helped them really think through things. You ever wonder, okay, single parents out there, plug, 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 single people out there, plug, plug, plug. And even if you're in a relationship, you have someone there, being able to talk a concept out and to pull out those things that are in your brain, but you just need to talk it out with someone and really kind of shape what you're thinking into action. That's what a coach does. And
yeah, like brainstorming your life decisions.
Yeah. And that was so I was happy. I had an opportunity to get a coach this year, got a business coach, I had a mindset coach. I've had a couple of sessions with a life coach, and that's just a gift that I give to myself. And I was happy to be able to give an opportunity for my older two, and Grace will get hers, but the older two to be able to share. So even if you have teenagers and you're really looking for them to talk ideas out, so here's the parenting piece. I always tell my kids, I know I wish that you could tell me everything. I want you to tell me everything. I want you to be comfortable with telling me everything. But in the event that you can't, and there may be a time where you can't and you don't feel comfortable, I want you to talk with someone who is trusted, who is responsible, whose values really align, because kids have different reasons for why they don't want to talk to their parents, right? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean don't talk to anybody who's responsible. Like, don't talk to your peers who have not really lived and experienced and learned lessons that adults have a little more knowledge in how to decipher, how to navigate that. So I really appreciate having a coach for that, because it really helps pull out those ideas. I'm a parent coach. How was that plug?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just had a crazy idea.
No, I laughed. I say that because I do the same thing, but I don't do it in life. I don't do it in business. I coach parents, and I do work with youth as well. But there comes a time when you need that. And a lot of times, especially as parents, especially as our children navigate life, we just think they'll get over it. We just think, oh, they don't need that. Oh, it's okay. But a therapist, a coach, someone who can help draw those ideas out are really helpful. I'm a coach.
You should go check her out.
Because I'm a coach.
And a pretty darn good parent, so she knows what she's talking about.
You know, that's the best compliment you give me ever. She told me I was a great mom the other day, and I was like, I love you. You're so
you
weird.
are, so like
Your mama's weird.
You're such a nerd.
Your mama's a nerd.
Your face is a nerd. Oh,
the disrespect.
You know Nana doesn't like people saying mama that stuff.
Okay,
whatever.
so know your mama jokes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you all are out there, tell us, what were your highs in 2020? What were your lows in 2020? And what do you want to go into 2021? What are you looking forward to for 2021? I hope you all have enjoyed this talk. And as the new year comes, excuse me, I'm really excited. My mama said, yo, mama. Oh, I love it. I hope you have enjoyed this talk as we kind of wind down this year, and we're going to cut it. It's not even short, but we're going to cut it.
You need to cut it
in just a moment. And we're going to cut it because we're excited to bring in this new year. We're here with my mom for one more night, and we are going to celebrate bringing in the new year. Unfortunately, no, we're not going to put it on live. Just for me, it's just something disingenuous about recording our actual moments. But every now and then we do get a quick little snippet of our moments together. But we're Evan. Oh no! Oh shoot! That is not funny. Oh, and we're alive and honest. Ah! Go get something to wipe it up. Hurry up! Go,
So
go,
my
go.
grandmother has a rule.
No, don't.
But she's gonna find out, and I think we should just explain what's going on.
So I'm gonna whisper.
She's watching. It doesn't matter if you whisper.
Can I please explain to everyone who's watching?
Go ahead.
So I think that you guys should know my grandmother has a rule where you're not supposed to eat or drink in her rooms, but she gives an exception to my adult mother because
I don't make a mess.
well, needless to say, she just spilled hot chocolate.
I did not spill hot chocolate. Evan just came and laid on the side of the bed.
She did spill hot chocolate, Grace.
I did not. Go get something to wipe stuff up.
Shut up.
Okay, guys. I'm going to close this out really quickly. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm going
Bye.
to show you something really. Oh, wait. Okay, Valerie's like, what
Why would
happened?
you do that?
What happened? And then Mama said,
That'll
be $50. Evan, that's on you. You're paying for this to get clean. Go
What?
take that hot chocolate into the other room. Get me in trouble.
No, I wouldn't have to. He didn't force me to come in here. I was doing commenting.
Calm up.
I did not call you in here. See? You see what we have to go through, guys? And then they're troublemakers because they're trying to blame me. I am sitting here doing nothing.
You're such a great mom.
I'm innocent.
Grace bouncing around.
Bouncing around.
Bouncing around.
I'm not
Bouncing.
bouncing around.
Evan in the other room texting and then coming in here knocking over stuff. And you're doing something.
I'm just sitting here being the best child you could ever have.
No. No.
Valerie!
And he
Okay.
drank the hot chocolate too.
Okay, that makes me laugh from my soul. Valerie says, I need my 60 seconds.
Do y'all know what that is? Have you explained that on live before?
Okay, I have, but we'll explain that again.
Briefly in 60 seconds.
Do you want to break?
Sure. So it started back when I wanted to start talking to my mom and I didn't want her to get angry. But, you know, everyone's going to have their initial reaction to everything. So my mom asked me, after she gets some news, give her 60 seconds to have her initial reaction, then she'll start parenting again. So
Not even
happened in a
parenting.
while.
It has, but not even parenting. But I am more open to receive the information she's giving me. And so whatever it is, she gives me 60 seconds to have my initial reaction. And then,
see, 60 seconds are passing, you feel so much better.
and it is true, guys. So parents out there, that is definitely a tip for you. I know I found it. That is definitely a tip for you. 60 seconds is very beneficial. Not the 10. Let me count to 10. No, 10 doesn't work. Okay, I'm just going to be real. 10 doesn't
You're
work.
going to get to 10 and you're going to realize you need like a little bit more than that.
You need more than 10 seconds to really cool down. Now, yes, if it's, I don't know. You need more than 10
You'll
seconds.
need 10 seconds to not slap the Sam Hill out of him, but you need 60.
I don't
after.
slap y'all.
You'd be wanting to.
Wanting to and doing it.
Yeah, you need your 10 seconds to get it together to not slap us, and then you need your 60
I
seconds.
don't slap y'all.
You don't, but you be wanting to,
You be one.
and that's the right time to use that.
Oh, Lord. Mama. Ma, if you wouldn't mind taking 60 more seconds. Just 60 more seconds.
We can hear us in the other room from your computer listening to our live, and we just don't hear you yelling. So we really appreciate the 60 seconds that you took to evaluate your next move. Now, please take 60 more to remember that we love you, and
I want you to remember that when Evan touches stuff, it accidentally breaks.
he broke a toilet seat. He put a hole in our wall all in 1 month.
All in a week.
He broke my favorite glass bead cup.
And you got so mad, but Like he really, it was.
No, it was right after I had told him to do something that he didn't want to do. Then he just, but needless to say, Evan breaks everything by accident. So just 60 more seconds to remember how much we love you.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, Nana.
We're going to come hug you and spend family time together.
Yeah, we're going to do that countdown. And you're going to get the first and last cup of apple cider. Because we love you.
We love you
so much.
Okay, so if you're watching, thanks for hanging on. We've had a good time with you. Exactly. He does have to deal with 3 of us. And let me tell you, the dog's even a girl, so he gets frustrated quite often with us. If you were joining us out tonight, we are talking about what 2020 has brought, the good and the bad and the ugly, and what we're looking forward to it bringing coming up. Really quickly before we go out, I want to share some things with you. I'm excited. I've gotten together my 2021 calendar, and on Sundays, I am going to be on Clubhouse. Find me at Clubhouse Sundays at 10 p.m. On Mondays, find me on my podcast, Round to It. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, find me here still at Talks and Tea with me, Tonya Nicole, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There's too many T's.
I'm sorry, Talks Tea Thursday, Friday. See, it's easier.
Talks and Tea Tuesdays and Thursdays with Tonya Nicole at 10 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time.
See, that's why I have all the T's, so you won't forget. When is Tonya doing Talks and Tea?
At 10 p.m. at Eastern
Is it 10 or 2? It's 10. Because, see, it's all the T's. And then on Wednesdays, I'm starting something called Webinar Wednesdays.
That's not a T.
Oh, it's W. And we're going to be talking about some great issues as it relates to parenting and how to really take your parenting on to the next level. Now, that's not it. If you're really excited and you've been enjoying what you're seeing and you're a parent out there and want to get started, I'm getting started with a boot camp in January. 3 weeks, intensive boot camp for parents that are really ready to take their parenting to the next level.
Y'all better be able to do 20 push-ups in 60 seconds and 60 sit-ups in 60 seconds and 1.5 miles in 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Not that kind of boot camp. But she's got a point. We're willing to pay when it comes to getting our fitness goals. Let's be willing to step up and give ourselves the gift of coaching in order to work out our parenting skills and build it up. So 3-week boot camp, not physical boot camp. It's going to be about that mental and that mindset and taking your parenting to the next level.
Lucky you did that.
Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you. Join me. This is going to be not just in January, but this calendar is going to go for 2021. We have lots of fun things coming up, masterminds, mindset, and the whole 9. But if that doesn't intrigue you,
There's more?
There's more.
There's more.
I told you about the book. I told you about the quality time boxes. And check out my friends who have lots of things going on. My friend, Dr. Renita Glenn White, has a book out called Embracing Grit for Greatness. It is on Amazon, and it is one of the #1 bestseller list. Whoop, whoop,
Whoop, whoop. Shout out to the like-minded Sister Circle members.
That's right. And Yolande Daniel is having a wonderful event that is coming up. This is one you don't want to miss. She is the bra guru, and this lady is telling us the secrets of the influential woman, and she is going to be talking about all of the things that really make up our image in order to show up how we want to show up. Last but not least, Dr. Marcia Whitaker has a vision board party coming up in January. It is a very reasonable price for a very reasonable opportunity for you to learn how to set forth your vision in order to manifest what you want to see happen in 2020. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you, but I'll explain it after you finish your spiel. I'm going to explain why I'm laughing.
Thanks, Valerie, for the love.
Small hearts.
Small hearts. All right. That's all I have for tonight. I would be drinking my cocoa as I went out, but that's not an option.
So as Grace is leaving, she notices, I guess, that my phone is on the counter. So I have my headphones connected, and I can hear her playing games on my phone right now. And I want to yell at her.
There you have it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. This was just us having fun. It is New Year's Eve. I am with the people I love the most in the world. And I'm going to go celebrate bringing in the year with them. So this is Toxin Tea with me, Tonya Nicole.
And Brianna, if you will.
Peace. See you in the new year.
Bye. Oh, we have to make that pun next time. Oh, I got to see y'all since last year.
Oh, we will. Remind me on Tuesday.
Okay.